Welcome back, fight fans. In today's video, we've got a packed lineup of headlines. Starting off, UFC 292 bonus report. Moving on, pros react Sean O'Malley TKO's Aljamain Sterling at UFC 292. Lastly, Aljamain Sterling issues statement following title loss to Sean O'Malley. Following the conclusion of tonight's event, UFC officials announced at the post-fight press conference that 4 fighters would be taking home performance bonuses. Fight of the night, Brad Katona versus Cody Gibson. Performance of the night, Sean O'Malley. Performance of the night, Zhang Weili.
The attendance was 18,293, complete sellout. The gate was 7.25 million. It's the highest grossing event in the arena's history, excluding the NBA Finals. Fight of the night, obviously Hubbard and Katana, and performance of the night, so no shockers either. Zhang and O'Malley. They all won $50,000.
Sean O'Malley shocked the MMA world at UFC 292 inside TD Garden in Boston, when O'Malley delivered an epic second-round TKO over Aljamain Sterling to claim the undisputed UFC bantamweight title. Neither fighter really had a significant moment in the first round. O'Malley stayed on the outer edges and utilized a front kick to the body to keep Sterling at bay. Sterling returned favor with lower leg kicks that prevented O'Malley from landing punches. It was a constant chess match. Sterling went to his wrestling to begin the second round, but O'Malley was game to defend. After a break along the cage, Sterling tried to rush in for a left hand. O'Malley dodged it and countered with a perfectly timed right. Sterling tumbled to the canvas. O'Malley followed up with heavy ground and pound and eventually forced the referee's hand. It was a tremendous first punch from O'Malley as he capitalizes on a huge opportunity to take his UFC career to even new heights. After the fight, numerous fighters took to Twitter to share their thoughts. Here are their comments. Either way this fight goes is good for the sport. Whoa, crazy, I saw that. The sugar show goes on. Great distance and great shot. Stopped way too early though. The sugar show is all. Gold baby, congrats to Sean O'Malley. Take a seat, kids. Congratulations, Sean O'Malley. Way to be patient and pick your shot. Perfect counter striking by Sugar Sean, sheesh. Definitely a star. Our rematch have to happen sooner or later. I must say that I did pick O'Malley on ESPN yesterday. Call out Marab, you Never mind, that was an early stoppage. Class act Aljo respect. Tim Welch told Rogan that Sean hurt his ribs 5 weeks ago and couldn't wrestle. Sterling was looking to earn his 4th consecutive title defense when he squared off with Sean O'Malley this evening. Aljo entered the contest coming off a split decision win over Henry Cejudo in his most previous effort at UFC 288. Prior to that, he had defeated TJ Dillashaw via TKO and won a split decision over Peter Yan in his first title defense. Tonight's UFC 292 main event resulted in a second-round TKO victory for Sean O'Malley. Suga was able to connect with his heavy right hand early in the second round. That shot sent Aljamain Sterling crashing to the canvas, and O'Malley promptly finished the fight by landing some big ground and pound. After the title fight concluded tonight, Sterling quickly posted a statement on Twitter about his defeat to O'Malley. Here's what he shared. I'm more than all right. I have everything I need right here.
There was a lot coming into this fight, the quick turnaround, everything, but I was happy to do it. No excuses, Sean. Hey, he did a good job of the one thing I knew he would be good at, and is that step back counter. Yeah, it's just a good shot, man. I felt like I saw something else. I stepped in, he capitalized on the one mistake that I made, and I paid for it. I mean, I felt like the fight could have still kept going, to be honest. I rolled over to try to come back up, and as soon as he stepped in, I was fine, but it was just one of those things. Can't be mad at the ref. It is what it is, man. Losing sucks, it always does. But honestly, he's a good fighter, man. A lot of the things I said coming into this fight, I said I respect his skills. I know what he's good at. I know what my strengths are, and he was able to capitalize on that tonight. And I've been here before, man. I mean, a lot worse, though.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. We greatly appreciate your support and interest. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay updated, please don't forget to subscribe. Your involvement helps us continue producing and sharing more valuable content with you. Once again, thank you, and we look forward to having you as part of our community.